Talk about banks and IT though. Neeraj mentioned this very briefly. It has to do with a Jefferies note, and what they're saying is that this might be a confluence of factors that results in these two sectors firing together. Not something that happens very often. Harsh joining in to tell you why that is. Harsh, morning. Take it away.
Well, yes, it's curious because a 25 basis point rate cut could bode well for banks and could bode well for IT. And why IT? Because rupee depreciation may start to kick through. So those are two factors at play. What Jefferies fascinatingly suggests is that 70% of the times these indices in the last 15 years have moved in opposite directions, and therefore this could well be a period in the 25 to 30% bracket when both of these indices actually outperform, and therefore they are very positive with regard to both. Liquidity push with regard to banks should help numbers on the banking front, and when it comes to IT, a lower or a rate cut could well mean that rupee will continue to be under pressure and could aid the numbers with regard to IT as well, and all export oriented sectors, but IT in particular, and that's what they've suggested as part of their note.
Okay, this is a point which Neeraj mentioned earlier as well, but so many earnings to focus on this morning, and Varsha is joining us with other big earnings that we need to look at. Gujarat Gas among them. Reddington has also reported, so has CMS Infosystems. Yes, Rucha?
Thank you, Tamanna.
Varsha, sorry, Varsha. My bad.
That's fine. Let me start with Gujarat Gas, wherein they've given a weak set of numbers. The EBITDA decline that you're seeing, this is reflecting higher costs. This is on the back of higher costs that the company has seen. While if you see the revenue was up 9%. Now they've reported highest ever CNG volume, that is 12%. Increase year on year that they've seen, and they've added over 38,200 new domestic customers and commissioned 5 new CNG stations. Then on my list is Reddington, wherein good set of numbers actually. You see the strong execution across business segments and geographies drove their performance. The cloud business, however, grew 42% year on year, and they've seen strong growth when it comes to UAE, which grew 24%, and India, which grew 18%. And they're seeing the signs of recovery in Saudi Arabia and Turkey. Last on my list is CMS Infosystem, wherein a weak set of numbers. Now revenue deferred due to slower order execution. This is the reason we are seeing revenue down, which is almost 7%. And they've given this FY25 outlook as well, wherein they're expecting revenue to be within 1 to 2% of lower range of guidance. And this is on the back of slowdown in consumption and delay in contract rollout. Now FY25, according to them, is a consolidation year on the back of strong 20% plus revenue CAGR that is seen over FY21 and 24. So FY25 may not be overall good for this company.
Okay.